Zuma, 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 zuma. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, adults of all ages, the 1216 podcast brings you the greatest podcast in the world. Starring Rover Noah 12 and Monkey D16, we are the 1216 podcast.
You know how we all do it on the podcast. The 3 episodes, Blue Lock, My Hero, and then One Piece. Starting off with Blue Lock for me, solid episode, say 8 out of 10. What they really do in the episode, so they pick up Shigiri like we kind of figured last week. Yep. Yeah, last week, because he was the only one who had the whole, evolution with his power and whatnot during the middle of the fight, well, the soccer match fight, whatever you want to call it. So they were like, yeah, it's just about amassing the most powerful team and ego. He can devour somebody. Yeah, so to continue to, that's what their chemical reaction is, devouring each other. So continue to push each other to be a better version of themselves, pushing each other to continue to evolve through the match. So that's why they picked them up, which obviously made sense. And we called it. So it was like, that was pretty obvious.
They gave it to us with like his hand in the platter. First off, shout out Chigiri sitting down back here. But they gave out, like, we pretty much knew from the whole entire battle, Rio couldn't do shit. And finally, Nagi said something to him. If you don't want to be, if you can't do this, then I don't need you. You're a hassle. He called him a fucking hassle and walked off for him. The darkness is behind him. Oh, epic.
The ego switched up, man. It was like, hey, he talking about, don't pity me. Hey, you asked for it, then, bro. Man, he went off on him, so I didn't feel bad for him at all. It's like, bro, you kind of, your whole thing was basically relying on Nagi and using
exactly.
Him to try and boost yourself.
From when they was in high school, I'm gonna pick Nagi. I want you to be the best.
Man, not you doing it on your own. So it's just like, man, fucking get with it or get lost, bro. Like, you gotta, get better, evolve like everybody else, and you just gonna go home. That's it. It's about building the best strikers. So yeah,
the best strikers, not the best roommates, as we can clearly tell. Boro is pissed off. First off, I love Chigiri, but damn, you take forever, bro.
I couldn't run with none of them niggas.
Oh no! The only person would be Baro. That's
King,
it. That's it.
Because he's clean. You know what I mean? That messy shit. Hell, fucking no.
They came inside.
It's my own space. You know what I mean? I can kind of
maneuver around. Yeah.
But if I got people, I'm gonna be kind of, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be clean and all that kind of shit.
Bro, them motherfuckers, boy, they came in. They threw his shoe over there. He said, "Control, control."
What did he say? He said, when I leave and come back, it better be clean. And they're like, okay.
It was so much worse.
Came back, he said, God damn, it's so worse than it. Yeah, it's worse than what it was before I left. They were practicing the shit. So it was kind of cool, though, to have them both separate into both groups and kind of how I don't necessarily know if it was, I guess it is kind of development for their characters, but like talking and kind of figuring each other out and learning more about each other, and I believe that's going to help them going forward. So I thought that was really really cool to see, especially with King. I don't know if that's what you're about to say.
Exactly, especially with Baro, bro.
With King, yeah.
Bro. He sat down and he straight up said, "Look, I said it a few episodes back. You don't believe me? Go back and watch it." He sat down and was like, yeah, you killed me. And I had to come back to life. You literally killed me on the battlefield. When he did that, he said, I know defeat. Yes, you know defeat, you damn donkey.
Yeah, man. But I like their relationship now. It seems to be. For me, I don't know how you felt about it, but when I was watching and saw them kind of sitting down and talking and whatnot, it felt like the later stages of Midori and Bakugo's relationship. How he's got, how he still kind of got that edge to him. How he refers to himself like a villain and whatnot.
Exactly how it was.
Yeah. I really like that though. I really like that that balance between them.
And if you say it like that, I don't know if you've seen this thread as well as fucking Bachira being Todoroki. Not just because of the two color hair, but because I want to go play with other people, but have fun doing it.
No. I never even thought of that.
So I was looking at like if we compare it to My Hero, he would definitely have to be fucking Todoroki. Bachira would be Todoroki and go from there. But man, Bachira's backstory, bro. I have a demon. I have a demon inside me. What does mom say? That's just your imaginary friend. And you can play soccer. What
she say? Embrace it. Yeah, embrace the shit. Man, it was pretty cool to see. Because his backstory, it was like everything that led all the way up to the very first moment in Blue Lock where he was like sleep on the floor and all that kind of stuff.
And broke the dude's nose.
So you kind of get exactly why he's like that when we first meet him and everything. So that was really, really cool to see. So for me, like I said, very solid episode. It just wasn't like any new soccer really stuff going on. So it was really like kind of flashbacky type stuff. So that's why I just said it was a solid 8. I figure like kind of how we were talking to Bag in the text messages before the show and whatnot. How he kind of thinks the last kind of stuff of the season is going to be their team
versus the other team. Yeah. Versus Ren's team.
Yeah. So
because that's the next match. Shit.
Exactly. As we seen at the very end of the episode, he said, I was looking for y'all because I wanted to challenge y'all. So like, hey, let's get into it, man. I'm really excited to see how this first season ends up wrapping up to see where we end up going in the future. Just because like you said, that probably will be the final match of
it's like 4 episodes left. So yeah, that's gonna be the last match.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if they're gonna make a season 2.
It lasts. Yeah. No, it's definitely gonna be a season 2 just because I know some stuff. Like I don't know exactly like who's gonna be involved in all this stuff, but I know that there's a match that's gonna come up and it's not this season. So
but it's gonna have Ren on their team.
I don't know anything about that. I don't know who's gonna be on whose team. I don't know anything like that. But it was what was it? It was one of those Facebook posts, and it's like some of the best moments in anime yet to be animated. And this match.
Why didn't you send that to me? I want to see some of this.
I was gonna say I don't know if you want.
I want to see if they have any of the One Piece shit inside there.
They got the obviously the Gear 5 shit.
No, I'm talking outside of that. I want to see if they got that shit.
I don't know because I didn't want to get too into it. You know what I mean? Because it was kind of spoilery. But I seen that and I was like, yo, I'm gonna go. I don't know who's gonna be on the team for this match, but this match is gonna be it's gonna be far better than whatever we're gonna see in the end of the season. I'm just gonna say that to you right now. Listen, how good the show has been and how that oh my God. It's hard to explain without spoiling. So, but you all can see my excitement for it. Like, bro, it's listen. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good whenever we get it.
Unless this fucking match only lasts 2 episodes and then we get 2 episodes of that shit. I hope it's a season 2. I hope it's definitely okay. Yeah.
It's not gonna fit. It would not fit. No, it's gonna have to be in another
12, yeah. If they keep it at 12.
Listen, that's how good it's gonna be. It's gonna have to be in another. I'm telling you. Bro. Just know. Y'all live for something. Because it already got the award for best sports anime, like in a landslide. So you know it's gonna get renewed. So like, hey, I'm telling you. Just wait. Just this match, bro. Like I said, I keep saying that I don't know who's on the teams, but I know the teams that are going to go up against each other.
Well, that makes sense. Lord. That makes sense now because
just get ready, y'all. Just get ready.
That makes a lot of sense now because they're gonna have to actually enroll and actually go into the fucking represent Japan, Team Japan. So that's gonna be. I hope that's what we're going towards that route. See, we play other continents.
Now, if you find, if you look up and find some stuff on your own, that's on you. I'm not gonna say nothing about it.
If anything, we're going right to the manga, bro. If anything, we're going right to the manga.
Just know it's gonna be like that.
2 days later, hey nigga, I'm caught up on this manga, bro. You won't believe.
Yeah, right. Yeah. No, but all in all, solid. I don't think we missed anything. Solid episode. For me, 8 out of 10.
Yeah, for me, 7 out of 10 for it. Only because it was. It's not that it was around everywhere or it was all over the place jumping around and shit like that. But
it definitely was though.
Yeah, it definitely was. But that's not the reason why I would say it was a 7. It was a 7 only because it wasn't what I wanted to see out of the episode for the most part. If that makes sense.
I feel that. I feel that.
Yeah.
I kind of knew I didn't have real high expectations just because I knew that the match ended last episode.
Yeah.
I knew they weren't going to jump right into a new match in this episode. Exactly. So I was kind of like, I don't really expect any, real soccer or anything to be played. So that's why I was kind of low expectations. So just a solid 8.
Shit, they do sometimes when they do like the next match at the very, very end of the episode, like just the start of it, which is kind of like we got. Yeah, we kind of got. Yeah, but it's like now we got to do the training and lead to it.
Soccer or anything, yeah.
I guess the most soccer we got was in the fucking room with Chigiri and fucking Nagi throwing the fucking shit around and catch Nagi using his control to catch the shit.
Yeah. Unless you want to catch the flashback with Bachira.
Yeah, exactly. Or that flashback.
Playing with the monster.
But then he said, hold on, last thing, because I almost forgot about this. The part that I love the most out of this episode was the fact that when Bachira sat down and looked at it and said, you passed to the other monster inside you, like his monster seeing the monster in Isagi. That shit killed me, bro. That was probably that out of everything. That was the part.
Yeah. When they first got there, and then he was like the monster. He would be in this spot, and that's exactly where Isagi was, and he fucking hit that shit, knocked Buddy ass out in the very first, thing.
He hit him right in the fucking face,
and it made more sense when you actually see like his backstory and kind of the monster, and like trying to find somebody who can match his soccer. Match his soccer, and it just, man, it was great. It was great to see.
Definitely that. So it's a 15 out of 20 for the 12-16. Not bad. So with that, we jump right into it, shit. Cause
my hero, man,
Deku going crazy.
Crazy episode.
Finally unlocked the last 2 fucking powers too. Like they.
We don't know what they are yet.
But he did unlock them now.
Yeah, no, that was cool to see. For me, solid 9 out of 10. I thought it was gonna get up to that 10 out of 10 moment, but they kind of, once it got to that point where I felt like, oh shit, it's gonna get real crazy. The episode ended. I'm like, God damn, you know what I mean? Like, because she had the bullets and how she was using her arm and everything, and she could curve him. So basically, her power is she can create bullets from her hair, and her arm can like shoot the shit. So she can basically have Sniper. I think that was his hero name, Sniper.
Mr. Sniper. Yeah.
The guy we saw way earlier in like season 1 when he came and saved everybody in the US, helped save people in the USJ. He was explaining like her hair, she can make the bullets.
So the bullet comes out, and then she forms it around. She forms the bullet around her hair.
What did you say? He can make I forgot what they call, but the
armor piercings,
hollow points, just anything with a hair make bullets curve and all that kind of shit.
My first thought was, nigga, is this warranted?
Yeah. When it came around the building, what is going on? But
when he caught it, bro, that shit killed. I was like, hey, yo, his danger sense was going off like a motherfucker too. Man, that's good.
For sure, yeah, to see, and then to see kind of, we'll get more of it next week, but kind of like Hawks was kind of talking about how she was his predecessor, one who was like in the hero program Hawks was in and all that kind of stuff. So I'm real interested to see how she kind of turned, because they said All For One said something about her killing her partner, and I'm just... I want to see how all of this like unfolds to make her go evil.
And it's crazy because I don't think she's evil at all, bro. I think it was an accident or some shit. Because she's still good.
Like, bro, yeah.
Because she's still good. She saved the Shihasakai dude. What the fuck is his name? Chisaki. She kept him alive, and she's trying to.
She didn't have to. Yeah, escape prison. So the humanity, while other people were only worried about
themselves and destroying shit,
and she cared about somebody else. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He was like, I should have left you, but hey, come on. Let's
and she even still had him on the roof when she was shooting and fighting Deku. So
and told his ass to hide. Like, I'm gonna take you away from this shit. Go hide real quick. You want to find your father? She's taking care of him. So I see the humanity still kicking in. It's just all for one. That word play, bro, he uses to get inside your head. And he gave her another fuck. He gave her another quirk. Bro, she's Skywalker like Sanji.
Funny as hell, yeah. That's definitely what I thought of when I seen her do that shit. She jumped off the roof.
No. Man, she went to the Kamabuki Island.
Hell no. I am dead.
The queendom.
I am dead. I am dead.
She got the shots inside the rib cage.
Hell no.
No, this episode was definitely a nice little. I like it as a 9 out of 10, only because we got to see Deku use a lot of. He's getting more used to his quirks now.
Mm-hmm.
I love seeing that. We didn't get to see him use the smoke screen too much, but they also said like don't use it up too much, use it inside certain situations. Mm-hmm. So I understand that part. But his float though, like he's doing this majestic with it now. And
getting greater control of all the shit, bro. It's for them to like the last two to open up, and they were basically like now the process is gonna start happening a lot faster. So, man, bro,
he became the world's greatest hero at the age of 18.
I'm like, high school, bro. Just oh my goodness,
he's a dog.
Everything that you, bro, just trying to process everything that you're putting on that boy's shoulders. Like, just don't forget, he's still a boy. He's not a man yet. You know what I mean? He's still trying to learn and figure his way out through life.
It was the same shit with Hawks. Remember, Hawks was the youngest hero out there.
He was a kid. Yeah. He was a kid.
I'm not a huge Deku fan, but you can see, like, if you look closely. So I picked up the figures. If you see in the fucking unboxing, we got the new Deku from the fucking all his shit's out there, and now I gotta go back and get a fucking one with the mask on.
That's my dog, man.
Yeah,
it's my boy.
Big ass head back there.
My boy.
But yeah, this episode was really fucking good. I enjoyed this a lot. Like, we got to see the past villain, the outbreaks. Fucking learn that Mr. Sniper only goes up to 600 meters, but hers is 3 kilometers. Man. Like, you see far, like, and you can I'm tracking bullets too. Deku said, I gotta get out your range. Instead of that, let me get close. You get close because now she gotta learn if she ain't got hand-to-hand combat skills, she fucked.
Yeah, all this episode did was leave me like truly wanting to see like what's gonna happen next week, because they left it right at the part where you think like it's gonna get good, like the fight is like really finna kick off and shit because of how she jumped off the building and started skywalking and shit. And it's just like, bro, here we go. And then it's like, damn,
that's the name we give it to
next week. So I'm pretty sure next week will either be a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10 for sure.
I'm going with 10 out of 10 for that one because of the fucking preview.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It looks real good because you get her backstory and whatnot. But I'm just wondering if it's going to be completely backstory. If it's going to be backstory mixed with fighting as well. So we'll see.
We fuck around and do get a complete backstory, actually. So we have to wait probably next week and do it.
Yeah. So that's what I said. I had no clue how they're going to break it up. So we'll see. That's why I said either 9 or 10. Yeah. You know? But I'm fine with backstory, you know what I mean? Because I really want to development. I really want to see how she became who she is from the high pedestal that she was put on from Mr. Sniper and what he was saying to her being a villain. Like, I need to know 1 + 1 = 2. Come on, man. Like, that shit don't add up. Shit. This shit gotta be kept in Tartarus, not just a regular jail.
Exactly, with Tartarus.
The worst. Like, come on, bro. What's going on? Like, it ain't adding up. The math ain't mathing. Fuck you talking about?
Whole time she got a Jinbei backstory and shit. She was trying to do good, like but then ended getting fucked over.
Yeah. Made a mistake, or they put the blame on her because somebody else made a mistake, or it's just so many possibilities, so many things that's running through my mind. Like what could have happened to
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I was this close to going and start reading it, picking it back up now. Today, when that shit ended, I was this close to picking it back up.
Because you want to know, bro.
Yeah.
You want to know.
I looked at the time. I said, "Damn, it's 9:30. Damn, One Piece out. Fuck it, click. Let's do One Piece. Save my." If that shit said 8:00, oh yeah, let me go ahead and start this up real quick. But perfect time and shit. That's
solid episode. 9 out of 10. Like
18 out of 20 for the 12-16.
And then obviously, GOAT piece, man.
Come on, you know what we get
pretty good episodes. Yeah, pretty good episode. For me, it's real hard because I just watched it right before we got on, and it's in the 9-10ish range, and I wasn't able to like really nail it down. So I'll just say 9. Just because I just watched it right before we got on.
Okay.
So I'll say 9. But it was good. Don't get me wrong when I say 9, just because I love One Piece. So a 9 is still real high as far as like,
nigga, that's one off from 10.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like
still right there.
Wrong. Yeah, don't get me wrong. So it's real good. It's a really good episode. It's just hard for me to determine between 9 and 10. So don't get me wrong. It's real good.
I'm going 10, 100%, bro. You
know this already. I know why. I know why for you already. Yeah, for sure. No question.
We got to see Zoro use Skywalking and shit like that. I was
gonna say, like, look at the background. You can tell why that's his, 10 for him in the episode. Of course, yeah.
Zoro used Skywalker with his swords and shit.
Bro, that was pretty cool to see for sure. He was like, dude, you finna knock me off the damn? Flew back up. Hell no.
I won't forgive you. I won't forgive you either.
Yeah, because he knocked his
bro.
So we close to seeing his face, bro.
When you see I was hoping his face with the cake. Like this shit right here, this is why I'm glad I did read. Watching it though, bro, and got down to it. I know we're out of order as fuck. I apologize for this, but we'll go back to the beginning soon because I definitely want to get back into talking about the whole Momo and shit like that and picking up where our winked off.
We know we're going to start with Zoro with the 12.
Exactly.
16, 12. We got to start with Zoro for sure.
So when King got to doing his fucking slicing and shit like that and pushed him back and he told Zoro
that was crazy. He had that new form and shit when he started.
Pterodactyl. This is why he is King the Wild. King the Wild.
Form or something. Bro, what the fuck?
Bruh, he went crazy with this is why King is one of my top fucking, like now I can say 100% with it. He's one of my top side villains. I only say side villain because of that, but yeah, King is a dog, and just wait once that mask, oh my god, bro, this nigga is gorgeous. Pause, all the pause, bro. But damn, son, I might go. Nah, I ain't going that far. Now I ain't gonna dress up as a nigga for no cosplay.
Hell
no. That my locks white. Get a tattoo or some shit.
I am dead.
But no, we got the Lunarian backstory, of course. Zoro cut off the left side of his mask. Of course, Zoro has the left cut, so both their left sides getting fucked up. That doesn't have to do anything with the plot though, behind anything going on. Just want to say that part. But I really enjoyed this episode because, as you guys already know, I read this shit months ago. Damn near, months ago. It's been out for so damn long, it's ridiculous. But seeing it animated now, this is the fight I've been anticipating for. Sanji's fight is going to be nice and all like that, and we see what's going on with that shit, but we'll get into that once they put more focus up on Sanji, which probably won't be there soon.
I was going to say, it looks like it's going to be next week, because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on with his body and shit. Like, he talking about, yeah, bro. I'm like, remember, dog, what is you
remember
what they said in the preview? They said in the preview there was like in deep despair or something like that. He unlocks another part of him opens up or something. Bro, what the fuck is going on?
So first off, who is Sanji? Whose son is he?
He fucking
Judge.
Son. Yeah.
What does his 3 siblings have? What was getting done up on him and going into that shit? All of that, I can't wait to unlock all of this shit with it. We already got the thing about his fucking his leg and shit.
Be like he a late bloomer or some shit, or like what the like? Is it delayed reaction and the fact that he put the Raid suit on and like that
the Raid suit is making it activate? This is why I love 16 watching
bro,
with it.
Like,
this shit is...
I'm watching to pay attention, dog.
Yeah,
like, for real, like. Because he kept saying, he said the first time I put it, or after the last, what did you say? After the last time he put it on or something like, I think it was like the third time he had put it on or something.
He started feeling it.
That was the last time. And he was like, my body is feeling weird. And he been saying that shit for a good minute during these fights and whatnot, past.
Yeah, because the last time he did it was when he was in stealth mode. He saved Momonosuke.
Yeah, saved Momo. Yeah, so they showed that part in the episode and whatnot, kind of flashback. And then they showed like his body and him standing there, but like the background and color was like all distorted and stuff. And he touching his body, talking about my back, or is that my back, or is that my... talking about other body parts. Like,
remember, he said his ribs broke and his neck almost snapped.
Yeah, I'm like, bro. And then it didn't happen. And it's like, bro, is this fucking like...
No, it happened, nigga. It happened.
Yeah, it's like, bro, is his body like not fucking... I don't know, like the...
So what's his leg?
Awakening or fucking... I don't know, bro.
What's his leg made out of? Remember, they said this shit before. His leg was an artificial human leg. That's what they said back when the fight first started with the shit. And this is why Sanji was able to make the fire.
No, but he said no. He said it's just my passion.
So exactly. On some simp shit. But come on now, we all know already what the fuck was going on with that one.
That's
judge's son.
Cyborg type shit. Yeah, doing all this experiments and all that on his kids and whatnot. It seems like he's just going to be a late bloomer, and the Raid suit help activate whatever was dormant in his body. Yeah. Because fucking his mom, what was it? His mom, I forgot about that. His mom took some shit to try.
It was the not have him transform, basically.
And
it was keeping it suppressed.
To not have the kids transform and stuff when she was pregnant with him and whatnot. And fucking Sanji was the only one who was like worked on. Yeah, it worked on. So maybe it like just delayed it, not stop it completely. But he still has his humanity, but he's gonna have the abilities as well. So that, hey, listen, bro, older,
goat. He's a goat, bro.
And you know me, I don't read, so this is really all just speculation and whatnot from watching and talking and whatnot, to 12 Bag and everybody else, but. Obviously, they don't talk to me about like spoilery stuff. 12 is the only one who's read ahead, so he's the only one who really knows, and he walks around spoilery stuff, as you can see on the podcast and whatnot. So it's all really just speculation, man, and me just watching and talking to them and whatnot. Like I said, I'm watching this shit to like pay attention to like the details and all that kind of stuff and what's going on and the symbolism and stuff that happens here, the breadcrumbs left here that lead to something bigger way later on and all that. So
such as Who's Who and the fruit and Jinbei and
with Jinbei, just man, bro, I can't wait to see, because I'm assuming we'll see more of that when his ass does finally end up transforming it and whatnot. We get probably more information about it because we still don't really know anything, you know what I mean, about what it is and how that shit happens, because we think it's the gum fruit, but they making it seem like it's something, something else. So like, bro, come on, man. There's gotta be for me, it was just there's a whole thing that for the government to have the fruit and to have Shanks come and steal it. There's gotta be something so much bigger to it, because why would they want that shit? Like, there's no reason the government. We know how shady the government is. How they manipulate.
The guru say is a bunch of bitches of shit, bro. The Void Century, they got rid of an entire century of history because of this shit,
bro. So we know how they operate. So if there's a reason they want something, or the reason they're going after something to take something, it's some significance behind it, because they try to suppress the truth, what's really going on. So that just show. I mean, and it goes to even more like there's that boy again, that boy, and they just keep talking about him since the very beginning when he begins to earn his reputation, and he's the one who ate the fruit. So it's like, hey, bro, oh shit, there's some trouble going on.
But nobody knew he ate the fruit until later on down there.
Later on, yeah, and then that's when it really becomes a problem.
It's just his actions, the shit he's doing.
Bro,
he's not a normal pirate. He's not a normal pirate at all. This nigga is liberating islands one by one. He is liberating.
Just like, and then that went to something else I was thinking about when I did end up, because I was rewatching Wano to finish to get caught up again. And then
we do that.
Yeah, multiple times. I'm trying to find another arc to watch now as we speak.
I said Water 7 shit. He didn't want to watch it though.
We'll see. But yeah, with Who's Who and him talking to Jinbei and how he was talking about slaves and Nika, the sun god, and how he would come and like liberate slaves and all that kind of stuff. And what we're talking about now, it just made me think about what I was thinking about then was Luffy going around to multiple different islands and kind of liberating the people of the island from whatever kind of oppression was going on in that sense. So it's like that just goes more into who that whole, the sun god Nika and all that kind of stuff, and Luffy, and just,
shit. He started off.
His first much stuff, bro.
His first liberation was Kobe from fucking what's the face Alvida. And then it was freeing Zoro when he was shot in. Of course, fucking Morgan. No.
I'm saying fucking Zoro
from Morgan. Yeah. And then we got Usopp freed from fucking, well, not freed, but stopped the island from being destroyed by fucking the cat dude.
Buddy ass. Fingers.
Yep. And then we got Sanji opening up his eyes some more like that with the Baratier, but that wasn't really too much liberating. That was more of showing him a free path, a path which was his freedom. Then Nami, of course, liberated the island for Arlong. Vivi, come on now. That goes without saying. All the Alabasta.
He's been doing through the whole fucking show.
It goes on and on.
He goes to a new island. He finds a new problem. He stop. Whatever the oppression is from that kind of that arc or whatever. He stops it. Fucking the Fishman Island shit with Horty and all that.
Exactly.
He helped change their future and their help to start change their outlook towards humans and everything. Like, bro, all he does is go around and breaking barriers, bro. Fucking Dressrosa.
Literally broke a barrier. It was a literal barrier in there, a bird cage.
The only one I'd say probably he didn't was Whole Cake.
But that's because that was a finish.
That was just to get but that was to get Sanji back. Yeah. You know what I mean? So maybe I guess open his eyes to like see like, hey, bro,
the freedom.
I don't know why you do this shit. Like, you seen what we did for Robin and all these other crew members. Why do you think?
And what did he say to Robin? What did Sanji say to Robin? You don't have to run away from us. We got your back always. You literally told Robin this and then went to go do it your damn self. Come on now. But that's crazy.
Listen, you see, we can talk about One Piece and just theorize and go all over the place to different arcs and just. We really we don't joke about this.
This is the bread and butter of shit,
bro. We really do fuck with this shit. Like,
shit, I don't want to lose track also of that because I want to ask you about. Remember, when we seen last week, the preview was us seeing Orochi, the bombs everywhere, and shit like that.
Yeah,
now you have you have understanding of why the bombs are there and shit like that.
Yeah. So I definitely thought about that in the middle of the episode as well. I was like, okay, he didn't place that shit.
They were already there because the artillery.
They got a whole bunch of weapons and shit on Onigashima already, and it makes sense because the whole weapon factory and basically making Wano a country that
a lawless country.
Produces weapons and all that kind of stuff. So that made sense. I was like, okay, cool. I get that. But seeing Momo as and
finish that off. This bro, man, what does Momo have to do? We said it already, so I don't have to beat around the bush this no more. Man, Momo has to create clouds and lift the island up and push this island away from the capital. I've been trying to get here for weeks, nigga.
Yeah. finally here though. But yeah, seeing him and Yamato like, well, basically Yamato basically being like, we can't let any, not letting Luffy know the situation. Like
let nobody know. Yeah,
exactly. Him fighting Kaido and all that kind of stuff is basically making the whatchamacallit crumble and all that. We can't let him know because he's going all out.
Because he's making Kaido weak.
Yeah, and that kind of being the first like real confirmation, like Kaido's kind of slowing down now. You know what I mean? That was really cool to see because they showed that and kind of explained that, and then they actually jumped to him after that and show how he's looking at his breathing and whatnot. I was like, oh yeah,
he's puffing hard, man.
He's starting to feel that shit. Yeah, he's starting to feel that shit. So that was really cool to see. Mm-hmm.
Man, I can't wait to see this shit a little bit more. Because I know we got a very important thing coming up soon, and this is gonna be something that 16 loves because he loves the type of shit. But man, I can't wait for that. We getting closer and closer to that part too. And this is once it happens, I'm gonna get something from you because it was a big ass thing going around with the manga community about this shit when this shit came out and happened. So it was kind of funny though.
Okay.
But. Man, looking at Kaido now, bruh. Nigga, you not him. The more Luffy said, as long as I'm alive, I'm coming back and back for you. You was not him, Kaido. You was not Himothy.
Man.
Himothy is Luffy.
Fucking Yamato. He said, I forgot exactly what it was that Momo was said, but she had said something, and then she Baka!
Bro, because so this nigga Momo gonna say, well, let's go up there and stop both Kaido and Luffy. No, we're not stopping them. We want Kaido to lose, nigga. There is none of this.
Baka! Hell no!
Decked his dumb ass, bro.
It was a really good episode, man. Really good episode.
They had comedy, they had action, they had backstory for shit. One Piece it's a GOAT for a fucking reason.
Man, bro. Really, really, really good episode, y'all. Really good episode.
You can tell.
Man, yeah. Like I said, it was really hard just because I just watched it. So like I said, between 9 and 10, and you could really tell, like, with us talking about it, I really did. Like, bro.
Nigga, that's a 10. It's 20 out of 20.
I was gonna say, let's just give it a 10, bro. Let's just give it a 10. Yeah, it was really good, man. It was really good.
This has to be. It's 20 out of 20 for the 12-16. So if you guys think different in the if you guys think different in the comments, please let us know below. Because that's man, I want to know your you guys don't put a lot down there, but start doing sometimes. Y'all they'll get there eventually.
Yeah,
I get there. Yeah, one of these days. We want y'all going crazy on Instagram. We trying to get back to y'all on Instagram right now with stuff like that, and we got more videos coming out, of course. We're trying to get the channel booming. I just spent 2 hours doing the video, bro, and I'm still not done yet. And 16, that's why I start replying back to the group chat.
Man,
I gotta get this shit done with.
I definitely have some stuff with Hogwarts Legacy. It's been I bought the digital God damn it.
Deluxe edition. God
damn, bro, that's crazy. Don't say that shit.
That's because you don't play it, that's why.
At 72 hours early access. It came out last Friday. I still ain't played that shit, y'all. Crazy, right? I know. But I'm gonna get to it and I'm gonna get that content up on the channel for sure.
Yeah, because
listen, I don't believe I have any plans tomorrow, so my plan is to try and really play that shit tomorrow for sure.
Yeah, no football.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. There should be a lot of more stuff coming from me, just because Sunday I can actually my time was really split between watching football and watching, trying to create content and whatnot. But with football season out the way, I can just focus on all that on.
It is the All-Star game though. That's at nighttime though.
Yeah, but I was gonna say I can focus on all of that on Sunday. I'm not really I didn't even watch the 3-point and I was asleep.
Shout out Dame though. Dame, you did win. Shout out Dame. It's Dame time.
Max McClung won the
dunk contest.
He got a what was it? Perfect 50s on one of the shit. So I might go back and check that shit out.
I want to watch that one.
I didn't watch it because it's been especially last year. Last year was fucking garbage.
Terrible.
That garbage. Oh my god.
It was so many missed dunks, bro. Terrible.
Solid week anime for sure. Solid week anime.
It's been a while. I know y'all missed this.
Funny as hell. Yeah, man. So I guess that'll be the end. The end for this week. Like we say every week, if you made it all the way to the end of the podcast, made it to this point of the video, we truly, truly appreciate it. If you do enjoy it, make sure you hit that like button. Want to see more from the 1216 podcast, which includes reaction, comedy reaction, trailer reaction,
bro.
Just a whole bunch of stuff. Just look at the page. You'll see we got a bunch of stuff that we're working on, trying to expand and just do more and more kind of content for the channel. So if you all want to see that, hit the subscribe button to get notified every time we drop something new. Hit that notification bell, and then we will hit it 12.
See you next time.
We out of here.